Hey everyone, Steve. I'm out in the apiary, February 15th, 2022. Holy Moses. It's a real impromptu video today, super impromptu, because it is up to 50 degrees, well, 47 degrees Fahrenheit, just out of nowhere. It wasn't in the forecast. I wasn't prepared, but it's time to get out and inspect the hives. So this is our midwinter hive inspection. All right, I moved out of the way so you guys can see the snow down in front of hives 3, 4, 5, and 6 in the line here. We're looking east from the center of the apiary. And the first things I noticed, number one, any ice or water on the top of the hives is draining off to the sides or to the back or to the rear, depending on which way they're angled. That's good news. That's what we want. The second thing I noticed is in the snow, I can't point this out, but I didn't want to disturb the snow. Look down here in the snow. There's no poop. There's no manure from the bees, if you want to call it that, or bee poop. There are no dead bees that have been carried out by live bees and deposited out in a cleansing flight. It's close to 50. Bright sunlight. I have to wear my glasses because the snow is so brilliant right now and warm. I'm not in my snowsuit. Unfortunately, I'm in my summer work pants that don't fit right now, but we'll take care of that soon. The big thing is, normally I say don't panic when you see this stuff in the snow. Right now I'm not seeing it. Yes, I am panicked. Let's take a look inside, see what's going on. I'll apologize now for the shadows in this video. The way the sun is so low on the horizon this time of year, it's really hard to get the lighting right so you can see into the hive and not have shadows cast. But we'll do the best we can. Hive number 6, I'm going to predict hive number 6 is alive. I can hear them inside. In fact, whoa, I can see them. They are up here at the top of the hive, and they're working. There's a gap here, the wind, or I knocked it over. They are putting propolis right here. Man, I really hope the camera, the GoPro, is picking this up. But the bees, let's see if I have a pocket knife on me. Yes, I do. I'll point it out to you guys. Can you see right here the bees? They're filling in this gap right now. Constant line of bees coming up and working on that. Well, that's something to think about for the future. I was going to put straps on these, and it looks like I should have, because this got nudged at one time or another and got off center just a little bit. Probably last week when I was out here looking at them. So this hive is good. No reason to open it up. Remember my other mantra that I have for the bees. Less is best. If we don't have to pop the top and look at them, we aren't going to. Definitely, with that activity, we don't need to look. They're doing good. So that's hive 6. Let's look into hive number 5. See what's going on here. Whoops, I don't want to pull that straw up. Nope. Hive number 5 looks like it's dead. So what we're going to do, pull the top, the lid. Here's our insulative layer. We're going to pull up, put that one up. Maybe if I keep this all in the shade, it'll go better on the GoPro. I hope it does. There's nothing going on in here. The bees made it up to the sugar. They started eating, but they are no sign of life in there, even with all that feed. That is too bad, but honestly, with last year's drought, they had very little stores going into the winter. Well, we tried there. So number 5 is dead. Let's move down to number 4. Some of you may have noticed I put the hives back together and I'm not just pulling them out. There's a valid reason for this, and it has to do with our next video and what's coming down the line for that, and the whole program from, I'll let the cat out of the bag, the Farm Service Agency of the USDA. So what does this mean for the apiary? Well, unfortunately, winter losses are expected, and once again, after last summer, holy Moses, we didn't get rain for months. We didn't harvest half the hay on the property. It was just dried twig. Didn't even grow. Hey, if you would, let me know how your hives did. Let's see down in the comments below. Figure out how many people and where you're at. That's more important, I guess. Just as how many hives have survived or not. How many colonies have. Go ahead and put it down in the comments. So I recommend that you watch this video covering the ELAP from your Farm Service Agency. Something you need to know if you have a lot of hives.